Zoo administrators all over the country are talking about this. The moments before Cincinnati Zoo officials decided to kill a gorilla who had dragged a preschooler through the enclosure. In a news conference held just within the past couple hours, the zoo's director defended that decision to shoot and kill the gorilla. He said the gorilla was agitated, disoriented, and acting erratically. And here's what we know about the western lowland gorilla. His name was Harambe. He was 17 years old, 420 pounds. The zoo's director said he was so strong he could crush a coconut in his hand. Now, we wanted to know, what would the Jacksonville Zoo do if this happened here? Well, Channel 4's Ashley Mitchum asked the zoo, and she joins us now in the studio. Ashley.
Mary, it's been a topic of conversation at the Jacksonville Zoo today. Parents discussing what would happen if their child fell into an enclosure. I spoke to the zoo director about their protocol.
Safety is number one, and we take that quite seriously. We have a safety and security manager at the zoo whose job it is to make sure that we're always safe.
The executive director of the Jacksonville Zoo, Tony Visecco, says it's never happened here, but if it does, he wants his staff to be prepared. I asked Visecco what would he have done if he was in this situation.
I know a lot of people won't like to hear this answer, and I can't say I wasn't there to know all the details, but it sure looks like they did the right thing in Cincinnati. The zoo people made the right call.
The reason is because although the gorilla looked as if he was caring for the child, he was very rough, and it could have easily turned into a deadly situation. Zoo officials say it appears the boy went under the rail, through the wires, and over the moat wall. The 400-pound gorilla's name is Harambe. He was 17 years old. He lived at the zoo with two female gorillas. They were called out of the habitat, but the male gorilla went to the moat, picked up the child, and began dragging him around the enclosure for about 10 minutes. The zoo workers decided against shooting him with a tranquilizer because the drug takes effect too slowly. The zoo security team, quick response, saved the little boy's life, but the zoo employees are devastated at losing such a rare species. Here in Jacksonville, it's a topic all the parents were talking about.
It's a little frustrating that parents are allowing their children to climb and get up onto the enclosures and take the risk of their child falling in.
You don't know what actually can happen. Maybe the gorilla didn't want to hurt the child, but you don't know, so you have to take all precautions.
So the zoo director tells me that they have an administrator on staff every day, even on holidays if there's ever an emergency. And coming up at 6 o'clock, find out how the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office helps the zoo for instances where the staff could need to use force against an animal. Mary?
Thank you, Ashley. In the past hour, the family of the 4-year-old boy released a statement thanking the zoo for its quick action. It reads in part, "We are so thankful to the Lord that our child is safe. He's home and doing just fine. We extend our heartfelt thanks for the quick action by the Cincinnati Zoo staff. We know that this was a very difficult decision for them and that they are grieving the loss of their gorilla."